Dream Juice Pick Ems.
It's
time to bring out the new
Pick'ems.
slate for the week.
New slate, man.
And we're going to start with NFL. So let's bring up our NFL records right here. And so our current standings right now. Cam had another great week, another 6-2 week, and so he's still in first at 12-4. Gally also went 6-2, so he's sitting at 11-5. I also went 6-2 for the week, so I'm also at 11-5. My boy Cade had a big comeback and went 7-1 this last week. Only missed one and is now tied with us in second at 11-5.
On a come up, baby. Cammy, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, bro. You don't know ball. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for all that, man. You don't know nothing.
Little comeback week, man.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
how you're only one game back in second.
Vikings. Not Vikings. Shout out Falcons, bro. Shout out Falcons, man. That pick went crazy.
And then the Broncos is the only one that sold you. That lost by one
dude,
point. That's one game we didn't talk about. That was insane.
I went back to that and I was like, dude, what?
Crazy.
We were undefeated if they won.
And then Mason went 5-3, so he dropped to 10-6 in last
the Chiefs, man.
place,
that was wrong.
man. And so, as we get into our NFL slate for the week, game one. Thursday Night Football, the Miami Dolphins at the Buffalo Bills.
Boring game, dude.
Dude, that's a
Dolphins,
terrible primetime, man.
Yeah, terrible, dude. I'm just... give me the Bills, dude.
Yeah.
I don't... Obviously, like, what are we doing, man? Oh, you think I'm going to pick the Dolphins?
No, I think it's as
easy.
easy as it is. And I, for some reason, I have a little bit of hope in the Dolphins that they'll somewhat be decent as the year goes on.
Yeah.
But through 2 weeks, they just don't look like they figured out anything. So, like, the Bills, that's as easy as it gets.
It's
Bills,
odd to see Tyreek Hill on a team just not even getting the ball.
It's crazy, man.
Anything, dude.
It's wild, dude.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Bills, easy.
Yeah.
All right, next up. This is an interesting matchup. As we referred to earlier, we've got the Cincinnati Bengals at the Minnesota Vikings. This two teams
This one's odd.
lost both their quarterbacks last week. It's a very interesting matchup.
I mean, dude, what do we know? I mean, I don't even know who's back up JJ.
Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz. This isn't changing my pick or anything. And then you got Jake Browning.
Jake Browning. Yeah.
I picked the Vikings, dude.
Okay.
Bengals, obviously. I mean, to give you my reason for that, I knew both quarterbacks were injured. I didn't know Carson Wentz was the backup for the Vikings. But, dude, the Bengals, obviously, we know Joe Burrow has a horrible line. Defense is mid. Like, if we're losing Burrow, it's just Chase on the team, and who the heck's going to feed it to him, dude? Give me the Vikings. Like, at least they're still decent.
Yeah, I think having Carson Wentz as your backup definitely played strong factors into my pick here. The Vikings overall, just not the quarterback, did not look good at all against the Falcons at all. And so, you know what? I'm going to go with the Bengals.
Really?
Man. Okay. I'm going to do it, man.
Joshy.
My picks this week are a little bit... I'm putting myself out there this week to try to make it's either going to go bad for me or it's going to go good for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to make the jump.
Gally, don't let me down, man.
And so I'm going with the Bengals this week. Jake Browning, get it done.
That was going to be honestly. That was going to be fun.
Yes.
No, it did.
This next one's going to be fun. We have the Los Angeles Rams at the Philadelphia Eagles. This is a tough matchup here,
tough.
man.
I was eyeing it.
This is a tough matchup. This could go either way.
Yeah.
Do the Eagles go to 3-0, or do the Rams go to 3-0? I guess.
I didn't realize, but I guess Rams are 2-0. This was one I was struggling on, dude. You got Rams. Starting to look like a stacked team there. You got Devontae Adams. I really haven't checked in with them, really, honestly. I kind of watched a little bit of them. Haven't checked in
went
much.
Off last week.
Puka, okay. You got Puka. You got Adams. Have Adams been doing good?
He had a good week last week.
Good week. You got Stafford. Eagles, man. They're just. It looks like they got a pretty.
Like, even without the passing game, like, they still are finding ways to just control the game.
Dude,
they just control the game.
Yeah, Saquon. I mean, dude, give me the Eagles.
Yeah.
I think they're dominant. They're one. I think. I've been seeing the stuff about them saying, I don't know who said it, but someone on ESPN or CBS said that Eagles, that was a one-time thing, them going to Super Bowl. I think they're probably trying to prove that wrong. It looks like they're the team to like, okay, Super Bowl won again. Let's go do it again.
Yeah.
Let's go make this happen again. We can't, obviously the Chiefs were doing it. Let's go be the 3-peat team. They really look like their motivation right now is to go be the 3-peat team.
I couldn't agree with you more. And I mean, like I said, they just look like they control the game no matter if Jalen Hurts barely threw for 100 yards.
Yeah, see?
And
what was the little mix-up we had at Chris Jones?
He said you didn't even throw for 100 yards. He's like, we won the game.
Bro.
Yeah, it's like,
Jalen don't care.
And so, you know what? I'm going to go with the Eagles. I'm going to go with the Eagles until I get that pick wrong because they just look too consistent right now, too solid. And like I said, they control the game. Next up, Denver Broncos at The Los Angeles Chargers. Divisional matchup. Two teams
Is
that
that
could make
honestly,
a
I
run
didn't
in the
look at it.
playoffs.
It's at Chargers?
Yeah, you
It
guys
is?
finally got a home game, man.
Finally got a home game.
Dude.
Wow.
So-
Brazil was supposed to be
Yeah,
winning.
I mean, 3 weeks in a row being on slate.
Bolts up, baby. Give me the Chargers, man. I'm expecting to go 10-0, dude. Come on now. When I got a team, my own team that I've been rooting for since 7 years old, dude, give me the Chargers. I mean, Broncos, you let me down. You're the only team to make my list undefeated, dude. Give me the Chargers. I'm not gonna pick you. Get my own team too. Give me the Chargers, man.
Broncos country, let's ride, man.
Really?
I'm going with the Broncos
you thinking
this
against
week,
me,
man.
dude?
I think they are pissed off about how their
I
game
can see
against the
that.
Colts
I can see
ended.
that.
Their defense is really good, and they are upset that they let Danny Dimes run right through them last week.
Mm-hmm.
And so that defense is good. I think they can slow down Herbert, and they bounce back and get a good win on the road. And so I got the Broncos.
They were 0-2 against us last year,
And so
man. Bo
we'll see.
Nix.
That's a fun matchup.
I like you, Bo Nix, but it ain't happening, man. I mean, we're daddy until you prove otherwise. So
Yep. Next up, New York Jets at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A little bit more interesting had Justin Fields not get hurt, like you said, because you're a little bit high on the Jets this year.
I was high on the Jets. I mean, he's hurt now. It sucks. I do want the Jets to kind of make a come up. Dude.
I do too.
Baker Mayfield. Well, give me the Buccaneers,
it's like
man.
the Bucs
Come on,
aren't out of the game,
I just
bro.
gave you what I want prediction for that
Exactly, man.
NFC Championship, bro. I need Bake to go all the way, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Give me the
Everybody
Bucks,
wants
man.
them,
With Baker, man, the Bucks aren't out of it ever.
Nah,
and so
never, bro. They're
even
definitely
if they fall behind against the Jets, man, they're going to be in it.
2-0
regardless.
already, too?
Yeah. And so I think it's leading the NFL right now. It's the 5th straight season the Bucks started 2-0, and so that's like
Is it
the
really?
longest streak right now in the NFL. And so give me the Bucks. Next up, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers at the New England Patriots. The Patriots back in the win column this week, and so they got one in.
Who you got?
It's a little bit tough.
Yeah.
It is, because the Patriots, I feel like I think the Patriots are now getting a little bit better. They're improving, and so I think we could see them down the season get a couple of like sneaky wins that we wouldn't expect them to get. But I got to go with the Steelers, man. The Steelers got too many like high-powered vets, and they're good defensively, and they have a good coaching staff and everything. I'm not saying Mike Vrabel isn't, but it's just like the Patriots are young, and they're coming off a really bad year, and they haven't really established the culture that Mike Tomlin has established with the Steelers for 15-plus years now. So give me the Steelers.
Yeah, man. Patriots, dude, I haven't really had the urge to go and even watch Drake May. And then they were a little bit overhyped. I mean, I know some people were talking
Gally said winning the division.
bro, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about,
Like I said, it's
bro?
only been 2 weeks, but
Yeah,
like,
I know it has, but like, dude, Drake May looks like that. He just doesn't look like he got any type of dog in him, dude. Give me the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers. Dude, I mean, you got a person like Drake May compared to Aaron Rodgers. Like, talk about the hunger level on that, man. You got Aaron Rodgers coming close to retirement. He's been moving around teams. Give me the Steelers.
Yep. All right. Sunday Night Football. Kansas City Chiefs at the New York Giants. Did the Giants' performance persuade you at all to make a different decision, or
did the
Chiefs
Giants
go 0-3?
Man, okay. So here's the thing about this, man. The Giants performing like that, knowing that they have that in them. On the road, they have that in them to go and just make a performance like that. Makes me want to pick them. But also, it's like, dude, you got the Chiefs, man. They're already 0-2.
There's no way they're
Give me the Chiefs,
Yeah.
bro. If they go 0-3, that's nuts, dude. I can't imagine.
I can't see the Chiefs letting them fall
Letting
that
the
deep in the
Giants-
hole right there.
This
man.
is usually the time the Chiefs
on
go.
Sunday Night Football.
Yeah,
too.
Sunday
Like
Night Football, Chiefs, you got to go and get done. If this is not it, then wow, this is going to be
the end.
It's going to be the end. Yeah, it's not.
And
It's
so
not.
this is
happening
crazy.
for
I got to
them.
go with the Chiefs too.
Go
I'd
Chiefs.
love to see the Giants do it. You finally got Cam Scatabo involved a little
if
bit.
Giants
You
do it,
got
yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Neighbors, Wanda
Scatabo
Robinson.
looks
It looked,
insane, yeah.
dude. I mean, I'd love to see him do
If
it.
I
I'm
see
rooting for
Scatabo
you.
running at me, by the way, dude, I would. Golly, dude.
I'd love to see him do it, but I got to go with the Chiefs, man. And then lastly, Monday Night Football. This one's very interesting. We got the Detroit Lions at the Baltimore Ravens.
Take it,
Detroit.
man. Let me hear what you
Detroit
got.
bounced back in a big way after getting killed by who they played week 1 that they got destroyed by?
Packers.
Packers. Yeah. Packers.
What they put up this week? 52.
Dude, a lot.
52?
Jared Goff, 5 touchdowns, almost 500 yards, like insane. I know they played the Bears, but they looked crazy. So it may seem like, the Lions may not have progressed as much as we thought they did after week 1.
Okay.
But I still got to go the Ravens, man. I still think, they're stacked. They're hungry. They know what it takes to win and lose big games against big-time opponents after what happened in week 1. And so they've fought through that adversity already, and so I got to go with the Ravens.
Yeah, man. I mean, Lions putting up 52
It's
definitely
tough, man.
puts a
It's
little
tough.
puts a little twist in my brain right there on picking. I'm like, oh, whoa, hold up, 52 points, dude. And the Ravens already allowing the Bills to put up that amount, so I feel like they could be a chance. But nah, give me the Ravens, bro. Lamar Jackson, that team is stacked. I said it before. Like, honestly, everyone should be picking them every week. They shouldn't lose a single game. This is the three-peat team that has to make the 3-B happen, but they're just not in a way. But so I'm gonna pick them because that's what it should be. So give me the Ravens. If you lose, then I'm mad.
There we go. And so now it's time to reveal the picks for our other members right here. Starting off with Cam's picks. He's got the Bills over the Dolphins. Vikings over the Bengals, Eagles over the Rams, Chargers over the Broncos, Bucks to beat the Jets, Steelers over the Pats, Chiefs over the Giants, and he's got the Lions beating the Ravens.
Lions, interesting, man.
We got Galley, Bills over Dolphins, his Vikings over the Bengals, Rams over the Eagles, Chargers over the Broncos, Bucks over Jets, Steelers over Pats, Chiefs over Giants, and the Ravens over the Lions.
He's got the Rams, huh?
Yes, and then Mace. Right here, DC man.
DC man.
He's got Bills over the Dolphins, Vikings over the Bengals, Eagles over the Rams, Chargers over the Broncos, Bucks over Jets, Steelers over Pats. He's still picking his Chiefs over the Giants, or his Chiefs, or like his
Saints. I don't know. What is it? I don't know. What's he got?
And he's got the Ravens over the Lions.
Okay,
but that's not all for this week. We did have some guest pickers make some picks for our slate, and so let's J-Man and Sailor, like we said earlier,
shout out to y'all.
They were on our last episode, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out.
Fantastic.
They did make some picks, so tune into their NFL picks right now. We are back for more picks for Juiced Up here. You just heard me and Cade and the rest of the guys give our picks, but like I mentioned earlier, we do have guest pickers this week. We have J-Man and Sailor with us, and if you haven't already, check out our podcast episode, which is already out on YouTube, so make sure to check it out to see more stuff with them. But we wanted to run down the slate for them and be our first, official guest pickers this week. I do want to mention that their picks were made a little bit earlier, and so not all of the games from the prior week, we didn't get the results from those. So it's a little bit more difficult to make these picks, but with how the seasons have gone, it's kind of been up in the air regardless.
Honestly, you guys could land like better picks.
Yeah.
This one it's not looking good.
It's been crazy. It's been crazy. So we're going to start off with week 3 of NFL action right here. So we've got the NFL slate for week 3. And so the Thursday night game, first game of the week, we've got the Miami Dolphins at the Buffalo Bills. And so either one of you wants to go first, regardless, make your pick.
I'll go first. I think the Dolphins are trash.
Yeah.
I mean, they're horrible.
Yeah.
Terrible primetime.
Oh, dude, it's horrible. Thursday night always seems, except for the beginning of the year, they seem to get like the worst games every week.
Yeah.
It's Thursday night for some reason. With the way Josh Allen is playing, there's zero chance the Dolphins win, so I'm going Buffalo Bills.
I mean, yeah, I agree. Dolphins suck. Tua just threw like 3 picks the other week or whatever.
Yeah, it's really bad.
So yeah, Bills.
Yeah,
Josh
that's
Allen.
a terrible primetime game, like I said. All right, next up, we've got the Cincinnati Bengals at the Minnesota Vikings. Galley's Vikings, once again.
Oh, wow.
Keeps making their way on the list here. But
I'll go ahead. I'll take the Bengals. I like Joe Burrow in this one. We'll see.
I think Vikings at home, going Vikings. I think J.J. McCarthy and O'Donnell figure something out. Second half against the Bears. They came back and won. Shout out to my man Ezra in Kansas City. If the Bears would have kicked a field goal, they might have gone to overtime and won that game, but they lost by 3. And earlier in the game, they went for it on 4th down, and they didn't get it. So they kicked a field goal, they could have tied it. But I think the Vikings figured something out, so I'm going Vikings at home.
Okay, not bad. Next up, we have a very interesting NFC matchup, NFC playoff rematch from last year. We've got the Los Angeles Rams at the Philadelphia Eagles. It's actually a pretty interesting matchup.
That's a good matchup there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good matchup.
Right.
I'll go. What are the Rams this year? Are they 2-0?
I think they're 2-0, yeah.
Yes.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Until tomorrow.
And so the Eagles,
Unless something happens, yeah.
Eagles at home, right?
Yeah.
I'll go Eagles at home. I can't pick against the Eagles at home right now with the way they're playing.
I'm going to go Eagles at home. I think this is filmed on Saturday, so tomorrow Eagles play the Chiefs. I think Eagles are going to beat the Chiefs. I think they're going to ride high off that one. I think they beat the Rams.
Okay, not bad. All right, we've got a Monday night game, kind of going a little bit out of order here. Or not a Monday night, sorry. That's coming up. We've got the Denver Broncos at Cade's Los Angeles Chargers.
Wait. Oh, I'm tripping because this is
I was thinking of the week preview that was
I was
like, Monday night.
I'll go. I like the Chargers here. I mean, Chargers just play the Chiefs. I thought they looked really good. Justin Herbert looked good. Their O-line looked great. Stopped Chris Jones in the pass rush. Completing passes at will, it felt like. So I'll go with the Chargers.
I'm a huge Chiefs fan. I could never vote for the Donkeys, so I'm going with the Chargers on this one.
Yeah.
All right, not bad. Next up, we've got the New York Jets at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I know, Cade, you're a little bit high on the Jets after at least the
still
week
am
one
after
what
that
we've seen.
performance
And
on
so
them,
we will obviously know tomorrow how the Jets follow up that performance, but they go into Tampa Bay. How do you guys think they fare there?
It's hard for me to go against Baker,
Mhm.
being an OU guy.
Yeah.
I think the Bucks at home with Baker Mayfield. I'm going with the Buccaneers.
I agree with that. I was gonna say the same thing. Baker's a dog. I'll take the Bucks.
All right, next up, we've got the Pittsburgh Steelers at the New England Patriots.
Give me Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
I like the way they
I was thinking the same thing.
I like the way they looked.
Yeah.
Man, I think the Steelers might
Guaranteed
be-
his last year, basically, right?
I don't know, man. If they go out and win, he may come back again.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Aaron
If
Rodgers was good in the first game.
if he takes them to the playoffs and they're successful, I think he
Yeah.
might come back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'd say-
I'm going
I'll
with
do-
Rodgers and the Steelers.
Me too.
This game might be a little bit worse than the Thursday night game. We've got Sunday night football, the Kansas City Chiefs at the New York Giants.
I'll be taking my Chiefs on this one.
Yeah, that's terrible primetime matchup.
I wish I could see the Chiefs play
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I agree.
Mhm.
Before I make, like you said, we're making the picks earlier.
It's such a weird
Um,
primetime game.
it is.
It is, dude. But
I would
I,
choose the
It's
Giants out
is
of
it at
anybody.
the Giants?
yeah, I have no confidence in the Giants. Even if the Chiefs look horrible tomorrow,
Yeah.
I think they're gonna turn it around, and I gotta go. With
They're
the
gonna,
Chiefs.
yeah, they're gonna need
Yeah,
to.
there's no way, or else they're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And then lastly, the Monday night game for Week 3, we have the Detroit Lions at the Baltimore Ravens.
Go ahead.
I mean, the last game I saw the Lions play was against the Packers. That's the one I saw, and they didn't look very good. So
Mm-hmm.
the way the Ravens played against the Bills, even though they lost, man, the Ravens look good with Lamar, Derrick Henry, that crew at home. I'm going Ravens to beat the Lions.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I had some money in the Lions, and they sold, so
dude, that is
I'm going Ravens.
All right, not bad. So that will do it for NFL picks for Week 3. Let us know who you guys picked in the comments below, and let us know what other games, teams you want to see featured on the slate.